to provide water filters so that families have a much safer source of water. And it was always our dream to be able to create in the village of Bawa a primary health clinic, just a basic health clinic so that families would have a place where they could go for a safe delivery of a child or for treatment for typhoid or malaria or whatever illness a child might have. And it has been really a lot of small gifts and larger gifts that have made that possible. Beginning shortly after Christmas this year, construction began on the walls and roof of that primary health clinic. And we have pictures that have been sent to us as the construction has continued. There is still a lot of work to be done, and that's why, as I said, I will share this in much more detail at a future time. But it is stunning to see what commitment and care can accomplish, what small gifts, the difference they can make, and the ways in which we can partner around the globe to make sure that children growing up in a country we may never visit can have a healthy and hope-filled start in life. And so I am thankful for the partnership of this congregation in that work, thankful for the work that Jeanette Gross has done on our behalf, and I am hopeful at some point within the calendar year, maybe next summer, to be able to travel to Cameroon to see for myself the work of the clinic, the construction work, and how it is progressing. Thank you.
I am hopeful that with the gift of Skype and something like that, maybe the day that you dedicate the clinic, we could have
Absolutely.
a screen in the sanctuary, and we might be able to experience that.
Yeah.
How many hours difference is it?
I think it's, what, 6, Jeanette?
6
hours difference? Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, we might have to coordinate that a little bit, but it would be splendid if we could somehow participate in that.
We don't
dedication.
mind being in the middle of the night for something like that, you know.
Yes, yes, yes. We might all have you come to worship at 5 a.m. in the morning. But the gifts that live in and through people who care. Last Sunday, our confirmation class did all of the 10 o'clock worship service. And you were here. These are ninth graders. What maturity. They spoke. You could hear them. And they spoke from their hearts and the depth of their being. The gift of the Spirit that dwells in them, their potential to change the settings where they will live their lives is profound. The lives that they will touch. We have been so blessed. And it's because we've learned how to work together. I meet with a group of clergy who are long-term clergy. They've all been pastors for 30-plus years. And I feel so blessed because some of them are in very difficult situations where congregations seem to be totally dysfunctional. And I almost hesitate to speak because we're not. We're not dysfunctional. We're happy. We work together. Oh, we may grumble at each other once in a while, or you know how that goes, but we dream the dream together. We make wonderful things happen. And you look at the great camaraderie and fellowship of the sound of music and that whole experience in April, and we give thanks to God for the goodness of this moment. I go back to the end of that Acts reading where it says that there will be calamities and tragedies, and it is the Spirit that gets us through those, the Spirit that enables us to live life, to share the goodness of life. So this day, may your hearts be open to the gift of that Spirit, no matter where you are on life's journey. May you allow that Spirit to heal, to renew, to strengthen you, those you love, and the stranger that you will meet. Let us pray.